What is up, guys? A flying iPhone here with another episode of Minecraft, and I've done a lot of work here, done quite a lot of work. And as you can see from the text that I just used, how do I do this again? That way, 1.4.6. So we are in the new update. Wicked Joker just gave me a ton of books. I'm on with Wicked Joker and Authentic MC. So Wicked Joker just joined LP Craft a few days ago, and Authentic just joined today. He just finished getting his tour, so welcome to both of those guys. And Wicked Joker, like I said, just gave me a ton of books. I think I just said that. Gave me 64 books. That's awesome. Thanks a lot for that, because I don't have any books at all, and I want to do some enchanting on books for this update, so that is great. I got a ton of stuff done in this nether track. Got the look kind of down. I'm gonna have to replace the blocks underneath these leaves for people playing on the fancy graphics. I'll go on fancy for a second and show you why that is. You can see through them, and I'd forgotten about that, so I'm gonna change. I'm not sure what I'll change it to. Maybe glowstone. I'm gonna have to collect some more glowstone though. Some stuff got blown up, and I will talk about that when I get to the other side. So this is the nether hub side, as you could probably tell from where I was. Flying iPhones thing, and I put these little notices all over. Make sure to use the refill station. At the end of the last episode, I had this thing. Just none of the look was down. It was just like a basic bare bones thing. And I think the buttons were one closer. They were, the block with the button on it was this block here, so button would be right here. And I moved it out a little bit to make it more spacious. And yeah, I think it's all really done. I'll show you the cart refill station. So that's the call the cart. It will drop down. But if I place that over here, just the cart return, it automatically goes down and refills itself and puts it up there. So I'll show you back behind here. I'm trying not to ruin a bunch of stuff, because I have stuff written on all those ender pearls that you'll see in a little bit. So cart comes down here, just a bunch of powered rails, comes up all the way through here, and oh, that's open over there. I don't know why that is. And this is all the wiring from before, but the cart just goes up here, drops down, and I just have the glass to see where the cart is. And yeah, that's it. That's all the cart stuff back there. I'm gonna have to close it up. I'm nervous about that, which I can't right now. But yeah, that's really it. It's pretty simple wiring. It's a neat idea, but not a ton of work to do. And I have the same thing set up on the other side of the track. Oh, can't go down there. I have the same thing set up on the other side of the track. That text gets kind of annoying, doesn't it? I needed to fix this roof here and get it all set up the way that it should be, and I need to clean this up. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because I kind of wanted it to be even with these stairs right here, but with the way that this is, I can't really take out a bunch of steps here. It'll make the whole thing look weird, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that without ticking off my OCD too much. So that's how you do it. And for anyone who's coming to visit my place, they can use this as long as you make sure you refill the cart. That's really all I ask, and don't take the carts, please. That's the whole point of this cart refill station stuff. You don't have to bring your own carts. You don't have to do anything. So then you press the go button and you're off. And I finished all the lighting and the roof. I ended up just using the nether brick, just normal nether brick. I completely forgot that there was nether brick slabs in this update now. I'm probably gonna have to do something with that. But yeah, you drop down here. You see it, the half slabs here as you go around the corner, but it doesn't bug me too much. I'd much rather just a little visual bit of a half slab, other than zombie pigmen walking all around the place and stopping your cart mid-track, which is always very, very annoying. So I just put the half slabs up, and that's really it. So as we come into the other side of the station, it's really the exact same thing, the exact same wiring. The only thing different about this is I have the cart refill station here. I have the iPhone. It's actually fits pretty nicely in with these the brick, just the stone brick. So I was trying to think of a design that would go in the middle here and make it look better than just all plain stone brick, and I just put the iPhone. Excuse me, and I think it looks pretty good. Lets you know whose place it is, and then that's the design I went with on the roof. Just some stone brick, nether brick, and the lights. And I went with the portal on either side just because it's really hard, since this is an odd number. That's 5. It would be really hard to get the portal there. I think it turned out really nice. So I have the portal on either side, and then the cart refill station here. The only thing different about this cart refill station is I have since I didn't have the lava above me, I was able to make it hold more carts, and then that kind of gave me the idea of being able to tell how many carts are in there with string, and I'll go up and show you that after this. But basically, if I put this cart in, I think it should fill it up. So the cart will take a second to get there, and now that this light's on, it means that no more carts can go in. If you had put another cart, I actually haven't seen what it would do. I think it will just come all the way back and kind of sit here. It'll take a second though. Unless it, yep, there you go. So that's what happens if it's full. And the light just comes on to let you know. And if you empty out all the carts, I'm not 100% sure how many there is. They'll just kind of stack up on each other. I think it might be this one. Yeah. And the only way I could actually do it was if there's one cart left, it will say empty. And then it will still say empty when that one cart's gone. And I will show you why that is in a second when I go up there to all the wiring. But as you can see, the full's off now. And I'll get all these going. And then I will go back and show you the wiring. I ended up having to make it kind of tricky to get, oh crap, kind of tricky to get back to, and walling it off. I'll explain that in a second. But really this is all it is. Just up here, the string, because the I have to eat. I'm still not feeling the best, if you can't tell. I'm kind of tripping my words and stuff. The trap door is in that block right there, so I couldn't put the string there. So when you have one cart left, it still isn't high enough to read or set off the string, so it registers it as no carts left, but there's still technically one. And then I had the same wiring thing up there, which is when it is completely filled, and then the same wiring for the call cart and the other thing. So not a ton of difference. And once I figured out, how do I get in here? Once I figured out how to do it the first time, I'm gonna have to, crap, I'm gonna have to make sure I actually do it right so the cart works. How do I do it? Right there? No, why can't I? There we go. Nope, never mind. Right there, there we go. And there, and then I can go through here. So if you watch the last video, there is a big open spot over here, and I ended up covering it up quite a bit. There's a big open spot over here, and ghasts keep spawning over here and over there. And I came back three times to all my chests that were over here, and then I moved them over there. They were completely blown up. All the stuff was gone. The walls were burning down, and that was it. And it was because someone had came and the gas had shot at them, and they just left all my stuff on the ground to despawn. which was kind of annoying. So I lost a bunch of iron, I lost a ton of glowstone, I lost some obsidian, and some redstone and redstone lamps, and some track. So that was kind of annoying, but I am not one to get extremely upset. All I ask is if whoever did that is watching and they know who it is, or they know that you did it, next time, if anything like that happens, I will not be mad. Could you just take the time to pick up my stuff, clean it up, whatnot? That'd be great, so I don't have to go and get some more stuff. Mine these is just nether brick as well. So yeah, that's really all I've been up to. I still have tons of iron though. Like the loss of iron wasn't a big deal. Not extremely mad about that. Anything else new that I need to show you? No, I don't think so. I actually got a good diamond sword. I want looting, but I didn't get it, so that's still good. I'm gonna try to get looting on a book, and then I can do some stuff with that. Healed my chest plate, and I'm going for protection 4 armor. iPhone's moon boots. Oh yeah. Full protection 4 iron, just because I don't want to waste the diamonds on it. And I got another nether star, and I got another wither skull head. So I'm almost at another one, and I'll be able to have 4 beacons, which is awesome. And I did the fight just over here, which was pretty funny, just because it blew up a ton right in this one little spot. I guess not a ton, but it did blow up quite a bit. So other than that, I think I'm going to get some stuff ready, and we're going to work on the iron golem farm. Just start working on the building of like the base of it. I'm just going to start building a circle around it, and actually I might just come back when I have a bit of it done and see what it does then. So I will see you in a second. Yeah, be right back. Alrighty, well, I'm working on the iron golem farm, and I am just flying through the cobblestone. I've already gotten quite a bit done, and I think this is the design I want. Not the overall design, like look-wise. This is just the shape that it would be in, and that is because I don't want it all straight cobble. I want it to end up having a really cool look to it, and a really cool design. So it will have different styles of stuff through it, and I know it's going to have some cool things coming off of it, like a kind of a base coming down, so it won't just be a straight tower. It has to have some curves and shape to it, and that is actually all of my cobble. I'll show you what I've gotten done. So this is shape to it. I might bring this part out a little bit so it's not a completely flat wall. I might have like a 3 or a 4 wide thing here, give it a little bit more of a round shape, but that is it right now. Actually, I'm definitely going to give it a little bit more of a round shape. Yep, that's it. That's all I've done. The inside is just hollow right now. I have to make sure it's completely lit up, but it seems pretty good right now. I'm gonna do stuff in here, just to make this spot look a little bit nicer. Maybe make a secret little door. That sheep finally got out. He's been in there for a while. As you can see, I'm completely out of cobble. I'm gonna bring this wood back, but what do I need to do right now? I'm gonna leave that here. No, I'm bringing the wood. I'm gonna collect the iron. I think that's gonna be it. I've done a bunch of enchanting with books in the meantime. This is actually a little while after the first clip there, but I've done a ton of enchanting with books. Let's put a torch up here because it seems pretty dark. And one over here. Yeah, the book thing is awesome. It is. I'm gonna block this off so no one sneaks in here on me. It is truly amazing. Oh crap, spawned right in my face. What you can do with the books, just because it makes it so you can actually customize what you want. I hate going in there and getting Bane of Arthropod 4. I waste 2 diamonds on it, and I waste level 30. Oh, that's 41. That's really good. I'm almost ready for another full stack of iron there, which is sweet. But excuse me. Yeah, it's really nice to be able to choose what I want instead of wasting. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. Drop it. Drop it. What do you have? Power 2. Not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's usually just power 1 that they drop. But I really like being able to choose what enchantments I get, so I'm not wasting any of my precious diamond. And there's some stuff in here that I'm not going to be able to show you because it's for next episode. I have all these enchantments. I took some out to make a sword, but I'll go through them quickly. Bunch of fire protection, aqua affinity, feather falling, efficiency, fire aspect. I got 2 silk touch I think right now that I have, and I have more books than this. I'm gonna make a library. It's gonna be one of the upcoming episodes. Next one will be a Christmas special. I think that's just a must for everyone. Try not to show. You can't see that. You can't see that, and you're not allowed to pause it. You can't pause it and look back at it. What else? What was I going to show? This is my my sword that I just made, the Beheader. I've been waiting and waiting for a sharpness or looting 3 sword, a diamond sword, so I could get some wither skeleton heads. And I made a sharpness 5, looting 3, and unbreaking 3, so that will stick around. And I have a silk touch to put on shears. I'm just going to wait for a unbreaking to put on that as well. More fire protection, more looting. Fortune, that was the first fortune I got. There's the other silk touch. More looting. And yeah, stuff like that. I have plenty more books from the beginning that you saw. So that is sweet. I didn't take the time to tell you that I'm actually gone over the Christmas break. I'm leaving on the 27th, and I get back the 3rd. I'm not going to mention anything about that. It's kind of a family trip, but I'm not going to say anything else unless I get a cool story out of it. But yeah, so I'm going to have to film some episodes and get them up. I know an Inkstar is finally going to come up. I talked to August. She's been extremely busy with stuff and her computer not working and things like that. So she has finally found the time to get one up. So you'll see an Inkstar. I'm just going to fix this over here because I saw something that bugged me. Right here. This is too square. There we go. That's better. Put some there. But yeah, so you'll see an Inkstar. You'll most likely see the Christmas episode and hopefully the library episode because I want to try to work on a library. And Josh and I think it was Shady. They got a bunch of explosions around here. That was causing me some trouble, but I can fix those later as this goes on. Let's see if I can get the render distance. Take a look at this, and then I'll end off the episode. I know it was a little bit short, just kind of an updates thing and whatnot, but and this is here. I don't know why this is. I fell down it before, but just take some sand from this crater that they caused. You still can't see it. See if I can get it into render distance. Yeah. So that's definitely going to be big. It's definitely going to be a massive tower, and I have to try to make it look like it is not a male genitalia. That's one of the end goals of building towers, is you cannot have it look like that. So that will be the final thing. It will go up probably a bit higher than that. And there's an iron golem farm, or falling. That's the first I've actually seen that happen. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to have 4 of these things. I'm gonna have one over there, and one over there, and I'm gonna take down that village. I'm gonna try to have my main base in the middle here, or maybe over there. I don't know. I know I'm gonna have the the library inside one of these. All four of the towers aren't going to look the same, but they're all going to have an iron golem farm inside of them. And there was another one just falling, but the library will be inside of it, hopefully, and that will be cool. That'll be very cool. The library is going to be very intricately designed to have each section have its own enchantment and thing that you can put the enchantment on. It's like there will be a helmet section where it will have respiration and stuff like that. And I have to try to figure out how I'm going to do it very well, because some things overlap. That's the thing that I've always found hard to do, is in storage rooms, is things that overlap. It's hard to take care of. So if you have, like, for example, protection, the protection will overlap on any piece of armor. I just lagged a ton there. So you kind of have to make it so friggin' lag here. Yep, I got this all set up. Jeez, I gotta take that off. There we go. You gotta take care of the overlapping thing, and that didn't help at all, which I have to figure out how to do. So once I figure out how to do that, we'll have the actual library episode. And yeah, that's my question of the day. What would you like me to do next episode? I know it might not be done. It would be the next episode that I get back. But yeah, so I will see you soon. It will be, I should have the next episode out on Wednesday, because I'm going to pre-record it all. It should be out and should have no problem with that. But I will see you then. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.